Alright, so a little bit of a night vlog. Wanted to show you my process for getting content during like a solo skate sesh essentially. So it's 10:30. Last skate sesh was a rain sesh. Cue the clip. Now we're here, so I got to do a little bit of maintenance. Took my bearings off. I was riding the Havoc skate shop Cyclones, and we'll be riding those again tonight. But I want to get the dust off. Got the dirt off the bottom of my board, kind of brushed the trucks up a little bit. Now I'm going to take some grip gum. So look at that. That was from the last little bit I did off camera. So let's get like a clean edge. So that's a pretty clean edge, and we'll see how much dirt we can take off. You want to be really aggressive with it, honestly, as aggressive as you can. So take a look at that. That's dirty, so it's going to use your grip gum up, but it's also getting rid of the dirt. So let's keep going. Let's keep going until that goop there on the end is not dirty anymore. You'll see what I mean. Still really dirty, so we're getting lots of dirt. Still looking a little dirty, but you see how it's not looking as dirty anymore? Okay. Look at that. So now that piece is looking pretty clean. So that's clean. That's clean. Okay, so now we're not taking any dirt off. Pretty confident with this. Feels nice and sticky. It's just gonna give us that much more confidence when we start sliding. Okay, so now that the board is ready, it's time to get our body ready. Okay, so next funny little story. You can see here, this is hot glued. So I did this recently. The piece that holds this to the GoPro snapped off in such a way that it doesn't go back on, so I had to hot glue it. And I don't think it's strong enough to rotate like this, but it's like even if it's a little bit loose. So GoPro, if you're watching, you know what to do. So let me take my battery pack here and we'll charge it up. I got them all charged up, I mean. And there, I did remember my SD card. And we'll get going with one of these batteries. So, yeah. Got the nice crack on the screen too. Roll the clip. Okay, so our board is ready, our body is ready, our camera equipment is ready. Now let's get our safety gear. So forgot the last crucial step, which is just a little bit of caffeine. And I'm gonna get going for a warm-up run. I'll be recording on the GoPro, so I'll see you over there. Okay, so first run, we honestly just kind of want to take a chill, keep our lane. We don't know if there's anyone at the bottom yet, so, or even if we're gonna get kicked out right away, so let's do a run, we'll see what happens. Let me just make sure I'm on super view here. I was on wide, so good thing I choked. Start. Okay, all of our slides feeling decently nice. A little bit 90 on that last one. And we see, I don't know if you can see it there on the GoPro, but there is one car down here in the parking lot. So what that means is that we got to keep lane the whole time. So let's go ahead and double check our thane here. So you know what, I thought that was a little bit 90, but looks like we got close to it, but not quite. The starting angle was better, but it is what it is. That's a good warm-up run. That felt nice. I do feel like I am sufficiently warmed up. So yeah, let's grab a couple more runs. Okay, so back at the top. I think the idea now is gonna be skip the standee midway, go for a little squatty in the corner, and then ride it out and do a bigger one at the bottom. So let's see if we can hold on to it. Okay, so just a little one here. We keep most of our speed. All right, that's good. And now let's ride it out to the bottom here and do a big one. Maybe a grab variation if I'm feeling it. All right, so yeah, messed that up. That's normally how the first couple faster squatties go. But I think I know my mistake there. I was leaning too far back, so that's what I usually do when I'm going super fast like that. Angle, not too bad. Let's check the thane review. You know what, not so bad. Even if I kind of threw my hand down there for a little bit in the middle of the slide, but overall not bad. Let's dial it in. Let's since we didn't nail that line, so let's hit that line again. Okay, so I'm back at the top here for, I think, what's the third run, and I said I was going to do that line again, but my head cooked something up on the walk up. I'll explain as we go. Okay, so instead of worrying about the grab variation at the bottom, I'm going to try to do it at the top. All right, see, I got my hand through there just a little tiny bit, and then we'll go big at the bottom and not worry about the hand. All right, see, not bad. Still got a bit of speed. And that's a nice toe side to finish it off. A little bit high of an angle on that toe side and that heel side squatty. So let's get a little bit of a thane review on that one. Shit, you know what? I'm actually not sure which one it is. I think it's this one here. And again, you know what? I think I was feeling more 90 than I actually was. I definitely got close. So you can see, like, here, I got close. I was like maybe 87 degrees. And we had a little bit of a hand tap on that one, but honestly, that was a gnarly run.
let's get a little bit of a clip review to see if that grab came through on the camera at all. Okay, so honestly, feeling super nice. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break here. So yeah, I got my tripod set up, or not set up, ready to go. We are gonna get some phone footy. I want to get some, you know, big standies, big squatties from a couple different angles. So I just got it out ready to go, vibing here. Let me get a nice little sip, and we'll get another run in. I think now. Oh yeah, I guess I'm holding you vertical right now, so there's a hint. I'm gonna be doing some vertical runs. Got to make sure I get some footy for the Instagram angles. Alright, let's get a nice little run in here. That would have been even nicer had I stuck that toe side, but we will take it. That is not bad. That is not bad. Okay, so I have this clip idea that I want to do with a new song, Connor Price, Violet. So I got the song queued up here. I'm gonna hit start on it. I have my Bluetooth earphone in. I'm gonna hit start, throw it in my bag, and sing along to the song while I'm going down the mountain, and get some slides in here, hopefully at some opportune points, because the lyrics here are pretty sick. So let me go ahead and launch the song, throw it in my backpack, and we'll get this run going.
So tall, like give a high five to the pilot. Family tight, I keep small circle like islet. Inbox for the contracts I sign with the stylist. Blue faces blowing up like violet. Talk about the things they're gonna say when they see me. When they see me, they stab me up and say to me, yeah, keep going for this. Make it easy for me to say I do this every day of the week. They give the one to talk when it all said and done. But then I'm the future that they want, but then I don't wanna come with it. I'm seeing
Okay, not a bad run. I think I can do a little bit better on the lyrics. Let's run it back. All right, here is Longboarding X Connor Price. Got the Connor Price Violet queued up. Into the bag.
Feeling so tall, I could give a high five to the pilot. Family tight, I keep small circle like islet. Inbox for the contracts I sign with the stylist. Blue faces blowing up like violet. Talk about the things they're gonna say when they see me. And when they see me, they just stab me up and say good to meet me. I keep it going for enough, but just make it look easy. It's a for you to say I do this every day of the week. Feature that they're on, but then they don't wanna come with it. I'm just still a seat full of blue. I don't even know crumbs, so you know when I'm done with it.
Okay, so it is now 11:14. Just absolutely nailed that on the second try, in my opinion. I think that's just about as good as I'm going to get tonight. My ankle injury acts up after a few hours, and I've been skating and hiking hard up this hill. Here's what I'm thinking. I want to get one more nice GoPro clip. I want a grab variation, you know what I mean? I want to grab between my legs like that with the GoPro. So, and I think I'm gonna get that in a verti angle. I want like a decent one with some girth, some nice length to it. So here's the deal. Going to get one of those in, and then I think I'm gonna switch to phone clips. So 11:15. I think the goal was kind of to see how much content I could get by 12. I mean, what what time did I say? It was when I started rolling. Go ahead, check the clip. So yeah, it's only been whatever amount of time. And we've already got some pretty sick clips. So let me get a nice grab variation with the stick, and then I'm gonna switch to phone and try to get some nice phone clips. Verti, probably 0.6. Maybe 1. Maybe I'll go 1 because it is dark out. Sometimes it's 0.6. The clips go too dark. Anyways, I'll see you on the GoPro side. Decent run overall, not the grab variation I wanted, but that was a pretty solid run. Okay, so strategy now. It's 11:22. Didn't get that grab variation on the last run. Got a little bit of sweat beads, and so what I'm thinking is one more run with the stick, trying to get this grab variation, and then that'll probably bring me to 11:30 by the time I walk back up and set my camera up. And we'll go for half an hour trying to get some phone clips. Okay, let's get back to the top here. See on vertical. It was kind of decent. I was too scared to go for anything there. Maybe we can hit something down here. Nice, we take that. And hit the 180. Yeah, okay. That's a run. Let's switch to the phone. Okay, so tripod grabbed. Little break achieved. It's 11:24. Yeah, got good half an hour here. I don't know how risque I want to get with the tripod placement. They don't really like the tripod here at all, but we'll see what we can do. Get a little bit of footy. Not bad, but we can go bigger. Alright. It's a little bigger. You think we can do better? Alright, a little bit bigger. And a cleaner ending. Maybe let's hit bonus on this trick and figure something out maybe. Okay, so I was about to the exact same spot anyways, so yeah, I'm thinking the vibe of the night, vibe of the vlog is gonna switch here. Let's figure it out after we check out this thane. Switch to 1.0 view so you can see the thane a little bit better. Those are some decent lines for standies. See what they're like from the bottom. That is not bad, that is not bad. Okay, it's 11:35, which I think puts us like an hour into the session. We've got some crazy content already. I think it's time now to just hit some vibey runs. And this is runs I probably wouldn't normally record. So they're just for fun, just to vibe. But I decided to grab my GoPro back out from the trunk, and I'll record them. I'll record them for the sake of the vlog. You know, we'll do a little bit of switch, have a little bit of fun, and yeah, okay, all right, I'll catch you back on the GoPro side. So challenge for this run is really how many different tricks can we do in this run. Let's count them. Here, I'll go up a little bit more just to get a little bit more space. Okay, and let's hit it. Okay, let's start easy here. Squatty. Heel side. Heel side 180. Switch heel side 180. Squatty 180. Heel side 180 again. Toe side. Let's get a rebate on that. All right, now toe side 180 next. Okay. Can't get that switch check in. And here, maybe we'll go for a grab variation. All right, there we go. Not bad. And does that count as a 360? Was that close enough together? And I lost track of how many tricks that was. Maybe we run that back and count. Okay, let's get another run in. Maybe less emphasis on number of tricks, but more emphasis on speed and style. I don't know. Speed and steez, let's call it. Try to get a little bit of length there on that switch 180. So we'll take a big squatty. Woo! Yeah, we take that, we improvise. We take the stick. Yo. All right, yeah, I'm getting tired. It is just about that time of night. Let's rip back up and grab my tripod. Let's try to get this last clip. Okay, so it is now 11:45. And I think what I'm missing is a big squatty on my phone with a phone clip. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab bonus on stick runs, which gives me 10 minutes left maybe to set up my tripod in a really cheeky spot and see if we can get big squatty on camera. I think from the front. Let's see what I can cook. Honestly, really happy with that. Can't ask for more. I feel my performance and form degrading. That was an intense hour or so or whatever skating. Oh yeah, before I go, I wanted to do thane review. So here, let me check the time. Yeah, okay, it's 11:52. So let me flip around and let's do thane review before we go. Okay, so here's the thane we're dealing with at the very bottom. You can see I chose lots of different entry points to really litter the road. Let me zoom out to 0.6 now for a dramatic effect when I spin back around. So yeah, I guess that's not actually very dramatic, but anyways, we got a decent amount of thane there, and let me go back to 0.1. Honestly, it looks better at 0.1. And then a little bit up the hill, we got some decent lines here where we were doing our standies for the tripod, for the big tripod. So overall decent. It's 11:54, so it's 11:54 now as I'm walking back up and basically back to the top. I think it's time now, just cool down, maybe do a bit of I was just about to say post workout, do a little bit of post sesh stretching again just to close up the night. I feel my ankle's starting to get tight, so it's a perfect time to give it a stop.